Alright, so today I'm doing some movie reviews because I'm bored out of my skull and yeah, it's been a while. So we got 2009's Terminator Salvation director's cut and Natural Born Killers the director's cut. So we have two director's cuts to go through. So we'll do Natural Born Killers first. So this is the DVD. This is the front of it and all that good shit. And it contains unrated graphic and violent footage not seen in theaters. Also includes a 48-page booklet. So, yeah, I bought this ages ago. There's the discs. Yin Yang discs. Disc 1, disc 2. Here's this beautiful booklet. If I can get it out. Come on, faggot. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fuck off. So, there's the booklet. And basically this booklet just, has your basic rundown of everything. Gives you the cast highlights. Let me get to the beginning of this bullshit. Yeah, it gives you a rundown on, the director, the cast, the movie, trivia, tradition of violence, all that good stuff. Everybody involved. And random pictures from the movie. So yeah, I do like this movie. This is a solid, I guess 8.3 out of 10. It's good. The special features include a new featurette, MBK Evolution, How Did It All Go Down Now? The booklet, Chaos Rising, The Storm Around Natural Born Killers, deleted scenes. Wow. I didn't watch those. I forgot about that. Charlie Rose interview, alternate ending, and the trailer. Huh. So, wow, Ashley Judd is in this? Cool. So, this movie is a damn good cult classic. It really is. Like, if it came out today, oh god, people would have a shitstorm fit over this. It's a bold way to do filmmaking in terms of, for 94 and for Oliver Stone as well. Oliver Stone's known for doing bold, daring films in his career, such as what was the one he did? JFK. I think he did Any Given Sunday. I think it's been a while since I checked his filmography. But he's done a lot of different things over his career. And he's well known, and everybody involved in this is well known as well. I mean, just looking at how young everybody is compared to where they are now and how they got their start and everything, it's pretty amazing. And that really does blow me away at how everybody has, evolved since doing this film from where they've gone to and whatnot. Yeah. So Oliver Stone is well known for doing Any Given Sunday, Snowden, Platoon, World Trade Center, Wall Street, The House, Bunny, Doors, Alexander, Savages, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, Midnight Express, U-Turn, and some others. So you get an idea of what he's been involved with. And you can check out his filmography anytime. But this is definitely one of those underrated gems that people don't necessarily get into because it's either, offensive to them or they just don't like it for who's in it, which I totally get. But the director's cut of this, I love this immensely. It's really good. It's super violent. It's funny. It takes dark humor to a new level. Um, you get incest in this, which really, oof. Yeah, I had to burp and I got stuck. You get incest in this, which surprised the shit out of me. Um, what else? It's just you get such a memorable role from Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis, Robert Downey Jr. with his amazing Australian accent, Tommy Lee Jones as a wild warden. That was some funny shit. But I do like Oliver Stone's approach to filmmaking. The way he does a film, you know, it's got his touch to it because just of how he casts the people, how he films, and how he writes a story up, and it's really good. And the animated versions of these two, I wish he would have done an animated version of that shit. That would have been nice too, because that would have been much more intriguing to watch in addition to this. So definitely love this. It's good shit. So now we're on to Terminator Salvation. Now I know a lot of people didn't like this because apparently they have issues with the Terminator franchise. They don't like Christian Bale. They don't like Sam Worthington. A bunch of other bullshit. But me, I love this movie. The director's cut, it's directed by Mick G, and he's phenomenal. You get picture-in-picture storyboard comparisons, mythology. The other special features include the Moto Terminator, reforging the future, see how they reinvented the franchise and took it to depths never seen. And that's literally what they did. Like, this turned out really good. So you got, there's a three to say. You get the digital copy that you can put on your PC, or, yeah, your PC. The theatrical cut, the director's cut Blu-ray, and there is a digital code that I never used. Okay, so let me zoom in on this. You can try that code out. If it works, voila, you got the director's cut of Terminator Salvation. If not, oh well. I mean, it does say it expired over a decade ago, but I've had digital codes that I've never used, and I used it, and it actually worked. What was that one I used? Star Trek 2009. I used it about 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago, and it expired in like 2010 or some shit. But it still worked. So there you go, free code. What do I love about this? It is a solid 9 out of 10. Both of them, oh my god, they both give phenomenal performances. If you switched their roles and made Christian, if Christian was playing Marcus Wright and Sam was playing John Connor, oh, it would be so cool. Sam's performance truly outdoes Christian's performance in terms of him not realizing he's a machine and how he struggled to come to terms with that. Like, it's just so damn good. The only thing I didn't really care for was what was it? Oh, Moon Bloodgood scene where she is stripping and washing herself off. That was just kind of pointless. A dumb scene. Served no point to the plot. Yeah, I have a thing where I don't care for certain sexualizations. Like, some of it is just really dumb and pointless to the story. Like, whatever. You know, it's like, I don't, like, if it's a cheap ass boob flash, I could give a fuck. Like, it doesn't work. It's like, whatever. But, yeah, I got this years ago at Walmart, I think, for like $8 or something. It was really cheap. And I couldn't believe they had the director's cut because you know and I know that Walmart and Target and where else used to sell shit? Kmart, I think. Yeah. And FYE. Well, yeah. Yeah, FYE too. They don't have like collector's editions or director's cuts of certain films sometimes. So that sucks. And even on demand doesn't have them half the time. And then when they do, it's like, oh, gotta watch this before it disappears after a month. So, yeah, Terminator Salvation is definitely one of the strongest films in the Terminator franchise. If you don't like that, you know, you can easily fuck off this video. I don't give a shit. It's my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, suck it. Sorry. That's how I feel about it. Like, this is a damn good film. Like, out of all the Terminator films, Salvation, Genesis, T2, and what was the other one I liked? I think that was it. And Dark Fate, yeah. Those four are the best that I like. T1, T3, the Machinima series. They're not that good. I haven't seen the Sarah Connor Chronicles yet, so I'll watch that eventually. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the Machinima series, that came out around the same time as Salvation did, and oh my god, what a travesty that was. Ooh. I rented it thinking it was going to be badass and shit. Horrible. 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 Oh, horrible. Can't say that enough. It was horrible. It was good, but it was so horrible. Just, ugh. So, out of these director's cuts, which one's the best? Ooh, that's one. That's a tough one because they're both good in equal standing. Mick G is a hell of a director. Oliver Stone is legendary in his work. Both have a stellar cast. Damn. And check this shit out. Terry Crews is actually in this. You're like, what? Yeah, Terry Crews is in this. He dies at the very beginning, though. Because I saw his body slumped over. Like, is that Terry Crews? Like, what the fuck? Really? So, yeah. That was awesome. But which one's the best? Like, is it Terminator? Is it Natural Born Killers? Is it not? I don't know. They're kind of equal to me. I'd have to go with Natural Born Killers. But then again, just for the psychotic angle, I love this. For the depth and emotional level of it, definitely this. But I'll go with this because that was some good shit. And it's so good, like how both films are different from each other, yet they have equal standing in different ways. Like, they both have emotional depth to them. They both have, this has emotional depth, but this one goes further with it. That's what makes this one a little bit better. This one actually makes the franchise better, and this one definitely propels Oliver Stone's career to new heights easily. If you've never seen these, definitely check them out at your library. I know we're on lockdown and quarantine and shit, so if you can't get to your library, you know, rent it on demand or try to find it on demand, find them on demand, you know, or whatever website you want to use to watch them or whatever. Or if you want them that bad, just get FrostWire, download it that way. That's what I used to do when I got movies. That's how I got a bunch of the DC animated films for a long time. And Marvel as well. Well, hell, anything, honestly. Still do. But not movies and stuff, mostly songs, because some of the movies and shit have copyright tags. That's fun. Anyway, so would I recommend these to you and your friends? Definitely. If you are bored and you want something good to watch, check one of these two out or check them both out. If you're not a fan of Terminator, definitely don't watch this. If you're not a fan of Oliver Stone, don't watch this. If you don't like mass murderers or killing or any of that shit, don't watch these. If you aren't into futuristic time travel sci-fi shit, definitely not for you. If you're not into dark humor murder, definitely not for you. If you are, check them out. If you don't like any of these actors and actresses involved because they don't smile the right way, or they look fucked up to you, or they rub you the wrong way, or you don't like the fact that their names have too many vowels or too many consonants, this ain't for you. I know there's somebody out in the universe that has that issue. So funny. That motherfucker's speaking to me. He's spitting. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm spitting at you. I'll spit at you so hard, I'll lube that dick up and suck it. And I'll bite it off and spit it out. Yeah. I won't even poke your butthole. Anyway, so, what else? If you don't like McG, I guess I understand why. If you don't like Oliver Stone, that's okay too. But if you do, check them out. Highly underrated, certified cult classic. Yeah, that's about it. So I will be back with some more. Stay tuned.